Hey, what's up? It's Matt in Japan, and welcome back to my channel. And today we're taking a look at Velocitron Speedia 500 Collection, Transformers Legacy Leader Class Victory Universe Galaxy Shuttle. So, very cool. I'm just so happy this thing exists, and a very nice remake of the old Siege Astral Train mold. So without further ado, let's take a look at the packaging. You do see Galaxy Shuttle in his shuttle mode on the top left here. You can get your logos up here, Takatomi Generations logo. You do see the train mode at the top. Obviously, he didn't turn into the train back in the day on the Victory Show, but because it is a remake of Astral Train, you gotta have the train mode there. And on the front is standard fare. Very beautiful artwork as always. You see Galaxy Shuttle in the shuttle mode and also his robot mode. On the side, it wraps around to reveal the Authentics logo. You get some Cybertronian writing there. And on the bottom, you get some product information. On the side, you get Transformers Legacy and a very up-close shot of Galaxy Shuttle. Just love that facial expression he's got on. He's like, let's do it. Let's go. Let's bust some Decepticon heads. And on the back, you get your product shots of Galaxy Shuttle in his robot mode. He converts in 19 steps to his shuttle mode, 16 back to his train mode. And then, as we all know, he does have a base mode, a launch pad mode you can do like that. So, without further ado, let's open this Galaxy Shuttle, see what he's all about. Galaxy Shuttle out of the box, but before we take a look at his details, let's take a look at the accessories this figure does come with. Pretty much the same as we saw with Siege Astral Train, but just in a different color scheme. So first and foremost are his dual blasters here, and they're just done in a red plastic, and they are the exact same as Astral Trains. So just bringing in one of Astral Trains just for a quick comparison. There you see Astral Trains in black and Galaxy Shuttle done in red. So those are the same there. Then you have this sort of big blaster here, again just done in a red plastic. And then you have Astral Trains here. Astral Trains, actually I do have Toy Hacks labels on this, so you will notice some differences in the guns and everything else. So there's a quick comparison there. He also comes with this blaster, which is interesting. It is a red plastic, but done with a black paint. And I can already see a little bit of some more little scratches on there, which is interesting. I don't know why they just didn't mold this out of black plastic anyways. But this is the exact same as, almost the exact same as Astral Trains. The one on Galaxy Shuttle, the paint looks a little bit more matte finish, whereas Astral Trains looks a little bit more shiny. But very interesting why they did that. Is beyond me. Anyways, it is the exact same. And also, you get this little missile launcher pad here. And very cool, just done in a red plastic as well. And again, I have Toy Hacks labels on my figure, on my Astral Train figure. So you will see a little bit of difference there. It says missile launcher. So pretty much the same thing, just done in a red plastic. And I do like the red plastic. I think it works very well with the figure. And also you have his, not sure what you call this, sort of a cargo bay here. And the sort of gunmetal gray they use on this is really nice. I think it's really nice. I just love the sort of royal blue as well. So it's going around the figure like that, the cargo bay, and you see a lot of molded detail there. So again, just bringing in Astral Trains for a quick comparison. Astral Trains gray was a little bit more, sort of brownish gray, but yeah, this new Galaxy Shuttle, wow, it's really, I love that look, a lot more striking. Again, I have the Decepticon logo there, and pretty much the same on the inside. Let's just open this guy up real quick. And you do see some detail inside there. Let's open up Astral Train, just a quick look inside. So that's how they compare. So close those guys up. Now let's get to the main figure here, which is Galaxy Shuttle. And oh man, this deck was so cool. So getting up close and personal, you see some really nice blue metallic paint for the windshield there, for the cockpit. You get some nice black there. And I just love how they emulated the Victory logo on the side there. I mean, this is very true to the OG Galaxy Shuttle, which I will be bringing in just a second for comparisons. You get a really nice Autobot logo that forms when combined on the top there. And yeah, I think this, it was just such a obvious, I didn't see it coming, but God, it's such an obvious repaint for the Astral Train mold. You get some Autobot logos on the wings there, and just the black and white. I just love the starkness and the contrast of this figure. It looks very cool. They did emulate the tail fin there very nicely. It is done with the tampograph, some sort of light blue, and again that metallic blue just works so well. There he is on the underside. You can see all the train kibble there, but yeah, let's do some comparisons in shuttle mode. So bringing in Astral Train for a quick comparison there. That is how they look side by side. So again, yeah, I do have Toy Hacks labels on my Astro Train, on my Siege Astro Train. But that is how they look. Let's just get a comparison here. Let me adjust the camera, just get them both in the shot here. And let me just pan up here for a sec. So that is how they look side by side. And yeah, when Astro Train first came out, I really loved this figure. But this new Galaxy Shuttle, wow, I think it really takes the cake. So anyways, let's do a comparison between the new Galaxy Shuttle and the original OG Galaxy Shuttle, which I recently acquired. And this has been one of my holy grails for a very long time. I'm very lucky to get one that was not yellowed and in pretty decent condition. Here he is. This figure is so cool. God, the aesthetics of this thing is so cool. So anyways, bringing in both Galaxy Shuttles here and doing a quick comparison. I think they did a really good job of emulating that old school Galaxy Shuttle. I just noticed that on the old figure, the stickers are on backwards. The V should be towards the tail end, but they are applied backwards, which is, it's not a big deal. Unfortunately, they don't make Toy Hacks for this guy. I would love to redo this guy with some new Toy Hacks labels. But anyways, that is besides the point. The point is, let's compare these two. So yeah, I really love how they emulated the Victory logo there on the new Galaxy Shuttle. And also the tail fin there is very cool. They did a great job emulating this whole thing. The only thing I do wish is that, and this is super just nitpicky, I kind of do wish that they put these sort of extensions on the sides of the wings. I think that really completes the look of this sort of original Galaxy Shuttle. I think it would have been cool if they somehow or found some guns or something to put on the side. I think that would have made it look a little bit more like the old G1 figure there. But anyways, just giving a quick comparison of Space Shuttle. I'm such a sucker for Space Shuttle Transformers. Just love these two and anything that comes in a Space Shuttle mode. So anyways, comparison between the OG Galaxy Shuttle, the new Galaxy Shuttle, Siege Astro Train, and this little guy, which I forgot his name, came out in the Earthrise line. The two robots that form a Space Shuttle. So just a quick Space Shuttle comparison there. All right, let's get these guys transformed into their robot mode. See how they look. All right, here we have Galaxy Shuttle all transformed into his robot mode, and what a robot mode it is. Just tons of really nice detail, and I think you definitely see more of the detail here than we saw with Astro Train because of the white deco. But yeah, let's get into this guy's details. First and foremost, let's take a look at that head sculpt. That head sculpt is absolutely stunning. By far one of my favorite head sculpts so far. I think they really did a nice job emulating the old figure there. You get some really nice silver paint on the face, get some blue for the goggles there, for the visor, and some just really nice just matte black for the helmet, and some really nice molded details there. Going down the figure, for the most part it is Astro Train, but just with some really nice red hints here on the shoulders and some really nice metallic blue for the abdomen there. Very cool. And just again, I think you definitely see more detail on this guy than you did with Astro Train. On his thighs, you get some nice silver paint for the thighs. Very, very nice. And then going down there, you see the white plastic for the legs. Now, my only concern is because this part on the feet are actually painted. I can see these getting scratched very easily. And actually, on my copy, you see a little bit of a blemish there. I'm not sure why they painted this part, but I mean, it looks nice. It's a nice matte black finish paint, but I just worry that that's going to get scratched over time. But anyways, a very nice robot mode. The black and white and just a little hint of like red and the metallic blue, it just really works really well. So anyways, I forgot to show on the shuttle mode, but there you have some really nice blue metallic paint for the thrusters on the back. And again, you see the train mode, which we'll get into lastly because, the Galaxy Shuttle never really turned into a train. So I don't really think it's that important. But anyways, doing a quick comparison between him and Astro Train, there are the two side by side, same mold, different color. And wow, it just really makes a huge difference with some new paint and a new head sculpt. So very glad to be double dipping on this figure. I really think Galaxy Shuttle just, again, I'm just, can't stop gushing over it. Just really cool. So anyways, there is a comparison between Siege Astro Train and the Galaxy Shuttle, and bringing in the behemoth that is the OG Galaxy Shuttle. And again, trying to get them both in the shot. There we go. Let me just slide this back a little bit, see if I can get them both in here. Yeah, this guy is huge. But anyways, yeah, there they are side by side. And I think they did a good job. Obviously, because it is a repaint of Astro Train, you're not going to get all the details. But yeah, I think they did a pretty good job. And the touches of just the little silver paint and the accents and the blue and things. I think that's very nice. And the head sculpt, let's get in close. See if we can do a comparison on the original one and the head sculpt on the new one. It's a little bit different. I think they took their liberties with the head sculpt on the new one, but for the most part, it's pretty nice. They did these little antennas stick up a little bit more on the new one than it does on the OG Galaxy Shuttle, but for the most part, it is a very, very nice job they did with this new Galaxy Shuttle. So anyways, let's get this guy transformed into his train mode, and we'll give you the train mode, and then we'll give you my final thoughts. Okay, so you have Galaxy Shuttle in his train mode, which sounds very odd, but anyways, it is what it is. So let's take a look at the details here. And actually, I think the all black deco works actually almost a lot better than the Astro train does. I really, when you think of like a train like this, it's oftentimes all black. So I think this really works well. You get some really nice silver detail on the wheels under there. And overall, it's just a black deco, but I think it works really well. You get a little bit of silver paint on the front of the locomotive there. And yeah, for the most part, you can see a little bit of white peeking through, but I think it actually works really well. You do see the blue on the blasters from the shuttle mode back there. But for the most part, yeah, it's actually pretty nice. I'm not gonna be really displaying it in the train mode, obviously, but for a black train mode, it works. It works. And obviously, you can plug in the little caboose or whatever you want to call it here. I'm not up on my train lingo, so no idea what that's called. I know there's a word for it, but I cannot think of it. Anyway, so there is Galaxy Shuttle in the train mode, and backing on up is Astro Train there. Just a quick comparison between the two. So there they are. And yeah, let's pause and give you my final thoughts. Okay, so some final thoughts for Victory Universe Galaxy Shuttle as he spins around on the turntable. This is such a great figure, great set. If you love the Siege Astro Train mold, you're going to love this. I think the black and white deco works really well for the updated Victory Galaxy Shuttle here. And I think the details, the paint, colors, the fact they gave them the red weapons, and it's a really nice contrast. So anyways, this figure is a 10 out of 10. Definitely add it to your collection if you don't have it already. It is a very nice companion piece to the Siege Astro Train. And more than that, just a really cool take on the Victory Universe Galaxy Shuttle from days of yore. So anyways, this has been the video review for Victory Universe Galaxy Shuttle from the Velocitron Speedia 500 collection. This has been Matt in Japan. Thanks for watching. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a great day.